Neil Magny versus Shavkat Rakhmonov takes place this weekend in the co-main event of UFC Fight Night, UFC Vegas 57, Shavkat versus Gamrot, and I cannot wait for this matchup. You got Neil Magny, Shavkat Rakhmonov, the undefeated prospect, 15-0, 27 years old, looking really good lately. Beat Carlston Harris in that last one, landed a spinning hook kick to ground strikes that put Carlston Harris out cold badly. That was a great performance there by Shavkat. He beat Mikel Prazeres before, not the best of wins, same with the Alex Oliveira win, but he looked really impressive in both of them. The Prazeres fight, he beat up Prazeres, dominated Prazeres, and same with the Alex Oliveira fight. Looking very, very good lately. He is Neil Magny, also looking pretty decent. Not too decent. I mean, he's looking good. He beat Max Griffin. Looked really good again. He didn't really look that great against Max Griffin, but before that he beat Jeff Neal, which is a good win. He beat Jeff Neal, lost to Michael Chiesa, but Michael Chiesa is very good as well. Then he beat Robbie Lawler, Anthony Rocco Martin, Li Jingliang. He's very good, but I cannot wait for this matchup, this co-main event. I am gonna be siding with everyone else who I'm gonna be siding with. I'm gonna be siding with Shavkat. I meant to say, I'm gonna side with what everyone's siding. I just think Shavkat's too good, man. I've seen this guy's fights. This is not like a contender coming up. He's not like another contender coming up, but like that you think has holes here and there. Shavkat's very good. He hasn't faced the greatest competition because he did beat Alex Oliveira and got a guillotine choke there, but that was a really good win. That was a very good win, but I wasn't sold on him yet. Then he beat Mikel Prazeres. He beat Mikel Prazeres, and I was like, okay, I'm not really sold yet. Even if he wins, I'm not going to be too sold. And he got the win, and I was like, still, I'm not really that sold yet. Then he beat Carlston Harris. Then I actually picked Carlston Harris to beat him, because Harris was used to beating he was used to beating that side of the world type people. And, yeah, and guess what? He knocked out Carlston Harris badly in the first round. Close beforehand, he stuffed a couple of takedowns. So he does know. It's not like he, here and there, it's not like he he has a takedown problem or anything. He knocked out Carlston Harris, and I was like, okay, this guy's actually legit. So now he stepped up against Magny. I do believe he's going to go out there and get a guillotine choke in the first round over Neil Magny. I just think Magny is good, but I think Shavkat's just a step above him, man. Shavkat's good. He's 15-0, 27 years old, turning 28 in October. So he still has time. I just haven't been impressed with Neil Magny. I haven't been impressed with him. He's just 34 years old, turning 35 soon. He did not look good against Max Griffin, man. He didn't look good in that one. Didn't look good in that fight against Max Griffin whatsoever, man. And that's a red flag coming into this one. He didn't look good at all against Max Griffin. Not at all. He didn't look good in that fight. He got dropped badly by Max Griffin. And I know Max Griffin's good. You can say Max Griffin's good. But Max Griffin, is he good? Max Griffin before the Neil Magny loss beat Carlos Condit, Kenan Song, and Ramiz Brahimaj. You know? And Neil Magny, although doing bad in that fight, want to hear something worse? Arguably lost to Max Griffin. He had a dominant third round, could have lost the first 2 rounds. I just don't see this one going well for Magny. He leaves a lot of openings. He leaves a lot of openings. I know before that he beat Li Jingliang, outgrappled Li Jingliang, and at the time it was really shocking, but now we've seen Hamzat Chimaev can absolutely destroy him in the first round relatively easy. Magny couldn't do that. He had to take him to a decision. Dominated him, fair play, to a decision. He dominated Li Jingliang, but it's not like Chimaev absolutely destroyed him in round 1. Magny had to take him to a dominant decision. Then he beat Anthony Rocco Martin. Arguably lost to Anthony Rocco Martin. It was a very close fight against Anthony Rocco Martin. Then he beat Robbie Lawler, who took that fight on short notice. And he won against Lawler. He did win against Lawler. But where's Lawler now? Where's Anthony Rocco Martin now? Where's Li Jingliang now? Where are these guys? Where's Lawler? Fighting, he beat Nick Diaz. Nick Diaz, he didn't even look good against Nick Diaz. He did lose to Michael Chiesa, and he did get out grappled. I just don't think Shavkat needs the grappling to win this one. I think he's good enough not to get the grappling. He can't have it if he needs to, if there's any problem on the feet, the range or something like that. But I don't even think he needs the grappling. I think he can just get it done. I think he'll get it done in the first round. Submission, guillotine choke, after dropping Neil Magny for like a big cross. Magny goes down, shoots for a panic takedown, and gets guillotined by Shavkat. We'll see what happens though. I just think Shavkat's good enough, man. And I know he's shown a big problem with grappling Neil Magny. We've seen Rafael dos Anjos can get him out of there, and Damian Maia. I know this is way back then, and I know it's great opponents, but like it's after like hurting him on the feet as well. Like Michael Chiesa absolutely dominated him. I know he beat Jeff Neal, but where's Jeff Neal? Where's Jeff Neal? Coming off, he arguably lost to Santiago Ponzinibbio. Like, come on. I know he beat Max Griffin, but he arguably lost to Max Griffin. I thought he barely got enough to win, but like, if that went to Max Griffin, I wouldn't call robbery or anything. I wouldn't at all. I just think Shavkat's too good, too crisp. And Magny, how old's Magny? 34. Yeah, 35 soon. Now, I just don't see this one going well. And Shavkat, he does have a 3-inch reach advantage for Shavkat. But Magny, I don't see Magny winning this one. I just don't see him winning style-wise. He's a massive underdog. I just don't see him winning this one. I think Shavkat's too good. Yeah, I just think Shavkat's just going to go out there and get it done. Magny's only chance, I think, to win, I'm honest with you, is to, like, slow down Shavkat. Because Shavkat hasn't been in those later rounds still. So maybe, just maybe, if Magny can go to the body, invest some stuff. But I've watched some Shavkat fights. He does have a lack of footwork a little bit, but same with Magny, man. We'll see what happens though. I think Magny is gonna lose, getting dropped. I think he'll be patient early. Shavkat chewing up the leg of Neil Magny. We've seen Max Griffin. We've seen a lot of people in Magny's career can chew up that leg, because Magny has skinny legs. But we've seen Ponzinibbio flatlined him as well and slowed him down. I just think Shavkat's gonna get him. And I think he's going to knock him out. Not knock him out. I think first round will be even early on. Shavkat lands a couple of leg kicks. Magny lands a couple of good pop shot jabs here and there. Lands some shots. Moves around. A little bit jittery. Neil Magny. Then Shavkat lands. Then right when Magny lands a leg kick. Lands like a leg kick on Shavkat. Shavkat lands a big right hand. Drops Magny on his butt. Magny goes for a takedown. Shavkat gets a guillotine. Shavkat gets it done. I think Shavkat wins it. But the winner of this one, if it's Shavkat, I'm going to look at the rankings right now. I need to look at the rankings every time. If it's Shavkat, he's number 15 currently right now. I'm not going to count Ponzinibbio in the rankings. Because he's not in the rankings anymore. But Shavkat number 15, Magny number 10. Shavkat might move up to number 10. So if Shavkat wins this one, I guess do him versus. I guess do Shavkat versus. Gilbert Burns. I mean, sorry, Burns. You're gonna have to fight Shavkat now. I mean, honestly, it's bad for Shavkat because Burns probably can win that one. I don't know, though. I want to see Burns Masvidal, though. Burns versus Masvidal. And then do. I don't know. I guess do him versus Michael Chiesa? I guess. Honestly, I mean, do him. I don't know. If Magny wins, do Magny versus. I guess the winner of Vicente Luque, Jeff Neal. I mean, if it's Magny, maybe do that. Magny Luque, Magny Neal too. See if Neal's improved enough to win. I don't know. We'll see what they do though. I think Shavkat gets a first round, drops Magny, then goes for guillotine. I think Shavkat Rakhmonov gets it done. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. This is a prediction breakdown of Neil Magny versus Shavkat Rakhmonov. And yeah, peace.